evening. Dave is off the desk tonight. We start with an update on a story we first brought to you last week. On the heels of the town of Cheektowaga ordering a bar to close, a neighbor is now showing us concerning surveillance video from when it was open.
Gunshots were fired in the parking lot of the Luna Lounge. News 4 Investigates has been digging for answers ever since. Rob Petrie has the latest. Rob?
Yeah, thanks, Kelsey and Jeff. The bar was ordered to close just 3 days after we heard from those concerned neighbors. Now we're hearing from a nearby business executive who wants the bar to remain closed for good.
This is really not the proper place for a bar like this. And some of the element that they bring here is pretty rough.
The doors to the Luna Lounge in Cheektowaga remain closed after concerns were raised by residents last week following a shots fired incident that happened in the bar's parking lot. Mark France, executive vice president of Hart Hotels, which is located right near the bar, shared with us surveillance footage of the fallout as police responded. He says that incident is just the latest in a host of issues created by the bar's patrons.
We found 12 spent 45 shell casings. Over behind the building here on a bench, the guy that does our landscaping found a gun. There's more than one occasion we found drugs. As a matter of fact, I found like 6 bags of white substance, and I didn't touch it. I called the cops and said, I don't know what it is, but if it's fentanyl, I'm not touching it.
The bar was ordered to close and cease operations by the town of Cheektowaga Code Enforcement on May 5th. The attorney representing the bar, Jacob Pierkowski, tells us that the town is using dancing as part of the reasoning for their closure.
My clients have gone to the town clerk on 2 occasions and asked for a permit for dancing, and were informed that no such permit exists, and that I believe that a permit such as that has not been issued in over 16 years.
Pierkowski then went on to tell us that his clients are willing to work with the town in order to reopen.
One of my questions to the town was, well, can we operate as a tavern without dancing until this permit issue is worked out? And I haven't received a response that's definitive on that yet.
Cheektowaga Town Supervisor Brian Nowak appearing Friday on Buffalo Brief, which is streamed on WIVB+, where he was asked about that.
In that particular case, this is something that the town board has got to talk about, and it gets into an area where we're dealing with our attorneys and that, so yeah. I don't want to speak in detail on that.
Now, Pierkowski tells us his clients are frustrated by the closure. Moving forward, he says they hope to be able to work something out with the town to reopen. If not, they will consider filing a petition in court to resume operations. Reporting live in studio, Rob Petrie, News 4 Investigates.